Which one starts with letter A? A for apple. Which one starts with B? B for banana. Which one starts with letter C? C for carrot. D for duck.
D for duck.
E for elephant. Which one starts with letter F? F for flower. Which one starts with G?
G for gift.
Which one starts with H?
H for home.
Which one starts with I?
I for ice cream.
Which one starts with J?
J for jelly.
Which one starts with K?
K for key.
Which one starts with L?
L for light.
Which one starts with M? M for mango. Which one starts with N? N for notebook. Which one starts with letter O?
O for orange.
Which one starts with letter P? P for pinwheel. Which one starts with letter Q? Q for question mark. Which one starts with letter R? R for rose. Which one starts with letter S? S for strawberry. Which one starts with letter T? T for tree. Which one starts with letter U? U for umbrella. Which one starts with letter V?
V for vase.
Which one starts with letter W?
W for watermelon.
Which one starts with letter X?
X for xylophone. Y for yo-yo. Z for zip.